Yes, I know these layers at the bottom should have pegs. This is Harmony 22. This was just released yesterday night, so it's the next morning and I'm filming my first impressions to it. There's a lot of small changes and a few big ones. A lot of the smaller changes are quality of life, so that's really good. So I'm going to go through the release notes and go through the things that I think I care about. So they've updated the model view, now named the reference view, has a few extra features in there. Under the textured pencil options, as you draw, it now allows you to preview the texture. Just as an example, this is Harmony 20. You can see you cannot preview pencil strokes as you're drawing them. Compared to Harmony 22, it just works. That's a really nice quality of life feature. In addition to this, go to our node view, there is an animate pencil texture option. So if I just add that in, what this animate pencil texture does is over time, you can make it offset the texture. So what this does is creates a line boiling effect. So if you're using a pencil texture, this is probably the best way to do it now. Before we were using turbulence nodes, video in the top right hand corner, we were using turbulence nodes, we're using all of this feature. No, animate pencil texture, that's all you need. It's all you need in life. So now what we can do with pasting is we can copy and go paste drawing object in place. So this means that I can paste it in place. There's an option where if you have something selected and your view is away, you can go Shift S to center yourself on that drawing. So another quality of life change that is just very useful, really. There's a few changes for how colour works. So if you go into colour space, you see it has processing bit depth now. There's some support for 32-bit float point EXR images. I haven't came across that while using it, but that's an option. And within the render view, as you put your mouse over areas, you now have a little colour value at the bottom. There is the bokeh blur effect. Now what this does is this simulates a camera. So you see if I enable that, bright areas go brighter, and you get these quite nice bokeh circles. A nice little effect. So one of the features I love is the new blending mode node. So all the classic blending modes are not there anymore. If you're having a project that uses the old node, you still have the old options, but the new options, they match third-party applications. So in other words, Photoshop. So these all match Photoshop, which is absolutely amazing. This means you can create a reference in Photoshop, use their blending modes, and voila, you can bring this straight back into Harmony and have it pretty much flawlessly exact. That's amazing. It's so amazing to have that parity between all of your different applications. So this is a feature amazing, love it. There's some improvements to color curves. Which allows you to zoom out. It also uses 32 bits per channel processing and has a few new options. There's a bunch of node things. So new weighted deformer nodes, weighted point, weighted curve, weighted line, and weighted drawing. There's an OGL controller node. So this new node provides a pickable controller that can be used as a handle to select a drawing or peg anywhere in the scene that would otherwise be difficult to select. I'll have to play around with this. It seems like a cool feature, but I definitely need to have a bit of a play around to understand it, really. There's a few improvements to the transform and translate tool, some pivots, and there's a few extra scripting options. So this update has quite a few quality of life changes, which is incredibly helpful. I'll leave the release notes in the description and in the pinned comment whether you want to go and take a look yourself. I haven't covered everything, so these are the ones that stand out to me as being the most important of this update, but I'm sure you might have your own opinions on that. So go and check out the release notes, and check out the Turbulence Noise node video I made, which I referenced earlier in the video, and also check out my Harmony 21 video, talking about the first impressions of that. If you're a couple versions behind now, could be worth considering upgrading, so check out the Harmony 21 video as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I won't have a cold next time I'm recording it.